Can you hear some guitar, boys and girls? I hope you can. Good evening, all. Let's see if we can get some messages up tonight, shall we? That would be really nice. We've got to have some messages. Yeah, I've got a few messages starting to come sliding up the screen. Hi, Janice, how are you doing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it tonight, tonight is rock and roll party night. 1 hour of your best rock and roll music. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the rock tonight. We'll get your glad rags on. Join me, hon, we'll have some fun. When the clock strikes 1, we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Come on. Chimes ring 5, 6 and 7. We'll be riding 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Well, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going strong, so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool our bands, start rocking round the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock to broad daylight. Rocking around the clock tonight, well, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, rock and roll night. I had no idea what I was going to do half an hour ago, boys and girls. What you saying? What you saying? I've got my phone here. Dancing. Sarah's dancing. Jan's watching. Sarah's dancing. Lots of nice comments. Thank you so much for Friday night, boys and girls. Thank you for being here. What's that? I can't hardly see. Well, Margaret says, of course you can still rock it, Margaret. You're never too old to rock. I don't know how many of you remember these old songs. I remember this one. It was in my dad's collection, one of his favourites. It's called the Summertime Blues. I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a huss. But I'm working all summer just to try to make $1. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my dad says, no die, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Are you liking a bit of rock and roll, boys and girls? Well, my mama and pop told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you want to use the car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick.
Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a day.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks from my ever-fine vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman, but he said, quote,
I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote.
sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Thank you. Let's have a chat. Come on, let's have a chat. Let me put my guitar down. Put my cans on. When you're doing this, you've always got to have a decent set of cans. And a drink. Newcastle Brown tonight, boys and girls. Bottle of dog. Oh, boy. Got a sweat on already. But it's not surprising. Let's have a chat. Come on, let me get... Who's up? Alan Tubman. No, it's not just you. I've missed this a little bit. Gladys is... Daniela, Gladys is on it. Let me just scroll back. Is Mum up for a bot, Jan? Yeah, let's hope. You're all... Maureen, good evening. How are you doing? Catherine says, fabulous. She's rocking the bed, is Margaret. That's great stuff. Well, look, yeah, I was half an hour ago. Cheers, Ken. I was just thinking, I'll do a mix set, bit of this, bit of that. Did a couple of rock and roll numbers. Thought, do you know what? I'm in the mood to rock and roll, boys and girls, because Friday night is party night. Don't know how long I'll last. My voice is a bit croaky. I had the old injection a couple of days ago. I'm doing all right. Not poorly or anything. But my voice is just a bit croaky somehow. But anyway, what the hell's new, I hear you say. Yeah, here's a great old classic. Big guy sat at the piano singing this song. Yeah. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. Good evening, Norman Story. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. Evening, ladies, and lingered until my dreams came true. Singing that hairbrush, Sarah. The wind in the willow sing, love's sweet melody. Cheers, Carmen. But all of the dreams we made were never to be. Now we're apart. I think of you still. You were my friend on Blueberry Hill. The wind in the willow sing, love's sweet melodies. But all of those vows we made were never to be. Apart, I think of you still, for you were my friend on Blueberry Hill. Thank you very much. From the sublime to the ridiculous. Shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I left the love and I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, I'm doing fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You kissed me, baby, woo, yeah, feels good. Oh, my baby, I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I want to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Shut my nails and I chew my thumbs. Real nervous, but sure is fun. Oh, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Come on. I'm playing the piano even if you can't see it. You kiss me, babe. Woo, yeah, not too early. Let's try again. You kiss me, baby. Woo, yeah, feels good. Oh, my baby, I wanna love you like a lover should. Well, you're fine, so kind. I wanna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nail and I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Thank you. Cheers, everybody. Rock and roll. Friday night is rock and roll party night. Rock and roll songs from the 50s, from the 60s. Some strong, some weak. Proper party night, says Jim Tyson. Thank you, Jim. I hope you've all got a drink, people. I hope you've all got a drink. Let's do the first of... clearly, I'd have to have a few Elvis songs. Clearly. From about 1958, something like that. This one's called A Fool Such As I. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me, should I cry? When you're gone, I'll dream a little dream. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And now and then, there's a fool such as I. I've got likes and everything. Now and then, there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love and you say we are through. I'm a fool and I love you, dear, until the day I die. And now and then there's a fool such as I. Play the song, boys. Here we go. And now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love and how you say we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I. And then there's a fool such as I. Cheers, everybody. How are you all doing? Yeah, right. Some people singing to their hairbrushes. Some of us singing to our Newcastle brown bowls. Good evening, Mark. How are you doing? Dave, Woody, thank you so much. There's loads of loves and likes and things going to the screen. I just love that so much. On Friday night is rock and roll party night. Let's try something just a little bit different. Now to the absolutely pure rock and roll people, they may not think the Beatles are rock and roll, but of course they were, because they did a heap of Chuck Berry songs in the old days. Never done this one before. Little ballad for you. Just making sure my guitar's on. So this was done by the Beatles, but it's an old rock and roll tune. It's called This Boy. That boy took my love away. someday. But this boy wants you back again. Cheers, everybody. That boy isn't good for you, though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. And this boy would be happy just to love you. Ooh. And this boy won't be happy until he's seen you cry. This boy wouldn't mind the pain, would always feel the same if this boy gets you back again. This boy, this boy, this boy. Thank you. Beatles for you. On Friday night is rock and roll party night. I see my dad's just logged on. It's all his fault that I know all these old songs, because he had hundreds of 45s and something called 78s, I do believe, way back in time. And I knew these songs from an early age. I know, like a lot of you people my age know all these songs. What are you all saying? Oh, don't worry. I'll just keep going. Who cares? All right, what next? Bit of Chuck. Need a drink, though. Need a drink. This is a song we do in the Soul Survivors. The one and only Mr. Robert Smith sings this one normally. I don't get the chance to sing it. He does a great version. It's called You Never Can Tell. Pulp Fiction, boys and girls. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young Monsieur and Madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, said the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. You know it. They furnished up an apartment with a two-bed robot set. The coolerator was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money came and worked that way. C'est la vie, said the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone on board today, let it blast. 700 little ragdoll rock and rhythm and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the rhythm faded. C'est la vie, said the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped-up cherry red 53. They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. It was there that Pierre was wedded to the mademoiselle. C'est la vie, said the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. Piano beat, are we dancing? I hope you're all dancing around the kitchen, boys and girls. Giving it some John Travolta. They had a hi-fi phone on board today, let it blast. Did it run in red? I wish them well. get the right verse out. It was there that Pierre was wedded to the Mademoiselle. C'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. A little bit of Chuck Berry for you. I know you like that. I know you've all seen Pulp Fiction. Old John Travolta. What was the song followed that after their night out? Do you remember? Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Mm-hmm. I've done that one for you before. And that ain't rock and roll, is it, boys and girls? What are you saying? Let's have a look and see what people are saying. 2,000 steps dancing to this. Yeah. 2,000 steps dancing to this. I like it. If you're dancing, that makes me happy, because as a musician, that's all we want, people to dance. I don't want you to listen, I want you to dance. What now? Yeah. Let's do a Buddy Holly number. Any Buddy Holly fans in? Never sung this before. Should be interesting. Just you. Why? I didn't know what key it was in. Why you and I will by and by no true love waits. Sometimes we'll cry, sometimes we'll sigh. All the right words, not the right order. And we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Throughout the days, our true love waits will bring us joy to share with one who really cares. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and you know why. Just true love waits. Happy anniversary to Bev Barge and Andrew. I know it's your birthday. Hope you're having a little bit of a smoochie to this one if you're watching. Happy anniversary, guys. Many more of them. Throughout the days, our true love waits will bring us joy to share for those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. True love waits, true love waits. Thank you. Off with the old guitar. Can we? No, we can't. Bear with me, boys and girls, while I extract myself from my headphones. Talk amongst yourselves. Got a right tangle up here. God, what a right tangle up. Wait a minute. That's not helping. Just have a drink amongst yourselves while I work out what I've done here. Horribly so. What's going on? Oh, no. So, you know, I bet you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. You know when you wrap a wire around another wire, when you think you're untangling it, and you wrap it around 3 times and you suddenly realise you've gone the wrong way. That's just what happened there. So I'm going to have to put it all back together in a minute. I do apologise. Come on, Adam, says Janice. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do something else. Bit of Conway Twitty. Another great rock and roll song I remember from my young days.
People see us everywhere. They think we really care. But myself I can deceive. I know it's only make believe.
Do you know it?
My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes and my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be that someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes and my dreams come true. My love I give for you. My heart are a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You learn my very soul. My plans, my hopes and schemes. You are my every dream, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one, my only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be that someday you'll care for me, and it's only make believe.
Thank you. Now I've got to try and put this guitar back together. Here we go. So what I did was I got rid of the strap, unbuckled the strap, so the strap goes on. Strap goes on. This is my Fender Stratocaster, by the way. Guitar gets plugged back in. Yeah, we're there. Which means I'm ready to do another Buddy Holly song. This one's called Maybe Baby. Maybe baby. Now we'll try. The computer's frozen, but don't worry about it. Maybe baby, I'll have you. Maybe baby, you'll be true. Maybe baby, I'll have you someday. It's funny, honey, you don't care. You never listen to my prayer. Maybe baby, I'll have you someday. You are the one that I love so. I never want to let you go. You're the one for me. The way it's got to be. Maybe baby, I'll have you. Maybe baby, you'll be true. Maybe baby, I'll have you someday. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you someday. Maybe, baby, you'll be mine someday. Just totally made those words up. So anyway, the problem is, I fear, this is where you're going to have to bear with me and have a bit of a drink, because the laptop is frozen. It hasn't done this for weeks. So I'm going to restart it. And while it restarts, it's okay. I'll have a drink and we'll have a chat. Cheers, everybody. Don't worry. I'll add another 5 minutes on at the end. Let's see who's with me. Who's talking to me? Got this tiny little window on my phone which tells me what people are saying. Janice is saying, go, go. I like it, I like it, I like it. Jan's with us. Loving the rock and roll party night, says Margaret Lightfoot. Glad you're with us, Margaret. Thank you very much indeed. Jacko as well. The laptop is, it's coming back up. What are you saying to me, people? I'm pissed with all this drink. Steady on, Janice. We've only been going 20 minutes. You're a Whitehaven girl. You made a better stuff than that. Come on. What else? Losey, thank you as well. Never miss you two. Separate sofas and all that. Right, it's back on. Wait a minute. Here we go. Had to do a reboot. Reboot, rethink. Oh no, that's work stuff. Oh dear me. So just bear with me while the program's load up again. And I'll be right back into it with you for some more singing. Cheers, says Jane. Jane, how are you? Can you hear that laptop telling me it's nearly ready? No, I don't want that to happen. Go away. Don't want that one either. That can disappear. Don't need that one. All I need is this music program to open up. Good stuff, Adam, says Liz. Yes, thank you so much. I don't want Teams meetings or Zoom. Why do they always open up? We can go straight back to my rock and roll show. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope I haven't lost too many people. It would be a disaster. Okay, here we are. So that was a bit of Buddy Holly that I made all the words up. And here's a bit of Elvis. Hopefully this gets us back on track, eh? Well, it was 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay up my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, sit on my face, slap my name all over the place. Do anything you want to, but oh, honey, lay up my shoes. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay up my blue suede shoes. Well, you done, come on. Yeah, a bit of Elvis dancing. Or is it Shaking Stevens? I'm not sure. Well, you can knock me down on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to, but oh, honey, lay up my shoes. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay up my blue suede shoes. Play the guitar, Rob Smith. Come on. Well, 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get it ready now. Go, okay, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay out my blue suede shoes. Well, yes, a blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay up my blue suede shoes. Thank you. We got any Elvis fans in tonight? Like this, Dave. What are you saying? I've just missed out on that, you see. The messages are flying up and down the screen. Let's have a look and see. Linda says she likes it, I think. I think that's what she was saying. Okay. Oh, Now, you know that I like to test myself with songs that are just out of my reach and I can't quite do. Thanks, Pam. Go and sit on his knee. Carmen might be going to sit on Losy's knee. Just as long as you don't have to lift him up, because I spent about 7 seasons having to lift him up. And it's not easy, Carmen, believe me. It's not easy. But he's got great hands. He always did have good hands. What I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, is Losy was a fabulous second row for Penrith. He could catch that ball. He had super hands with his hands. No, I can't do that one because it's not rock and roll. But I can do this. So this is going to test me. Another Elvis, if I may. Never sung this one before. Never likely to again. If it'll let me actually click the song. Come on, baby. Play for me. It's called Now or Never. Bit of an Italian feel. Still rock and roll to me, though. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow may be too late. It's now or never. Thank you very much. My love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. Thank you, everybody. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, your love is real at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love without devotion. Thank you, Mary. Your lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again tonight. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love, ooh, that's high, won't wait. Whoa. Thank you very much. I bummed the high note because I lost the track. Never mind. We can only get better. It can only get better. What else? Thank you. Let's have a drink. Now then. I don't know if many of you 50-year-old types were in love with Kim Wilde in the 80s. Wasn't she beautiful? Kim Wilde, fantastic. Now, those of you of a generation above us will remember her dad, Marty Wilde. And he did this song, believe it or not. It was a big hit in this country. Not Frankie Lyman, but Marty Wilde. Here we go. Each time we have a quarrel, It almost breaks my heart, 'cause I'm so afraid that we will fall apart. Each night I ask the stars up above, sing it! One day I feel so happy, I'll try again. Next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll have to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be the only one if you should say we're through. If you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. If you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? You sing it. Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Thank you very much. Let's crack on, because we haven't got much time left. We haven't got much time left. Now there are 3 steps to heaven. Just listen and you will plainly see that as life travels on and things do go wrong, just follow steps 1, 2, and 3. Step 1, you find a girl to love. Step 2, she falls in love with you. Step 3, you kiss and hold her tightly. Yeah, that sure seems like heaven to me. Whoa. Well, the formula for heaven's very simple. Thank you, Linda. So, step 1, you will see that as life travels on and things do go wrong, you just follow steps 1, 2, and 3. Cheers, everyone. Step 1. All right. Just follow the rules, and you will see that as life travels on, and I do get it wrong, I'll just follow steps 1, 2, and 3. Step 1, you find a girl to love. Step 2, she falls in love with you. Step 3, you kiss and hold her tightly. Well, that sure seems like heaven to me. That sure seems like heaven to me. I hope you're liking Friday night is rock and roll party night. Forget stepping over the wire, son, you never do it. Sarah says, can we keep it going? Are you serious, girl? I've got a sweat on here. What else? Hey, here's an old tune. Now, those of you at my age, like the 40s plus-ish, might remember this one. This tune was it was a big hit back in the rock and roll years, and it came back in about 1979, 1980 with a group called Matchbox. It's called When You Ask About Love. Do you remember it? Don't cry on my shoulder, rely on someone who's older. I don't know what to tell you when you ask about love. Stop laughing, Mary. I think I know what's wrong with you. I'm going steady too long with you. I don't know what to tell you when you ask about love. So you do remember it. What you feel for me is infatuation. It all started after a summer vacation. Someone else needs my attention. Needs my attention. Can't go steady with you no more. And don't cry on my shoulder. Rely on someone who's older. I don't know what to tell you when you ask about love. I think I know what's wrong with you. I've been going steady too long with you. I don't know what to ask you when you ask about love. Matchbox, 1980. What do you think of that? It's all rock and roll to me. About love. All right, boys, you can stop now. Janice, thank you, you're very kind. Paul loved that one too. Great to see you all, great to see you all. See if you know this one. This is proper old rock and roll. Okay.
Mama, 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 baba, 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 dang, 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 ding, ding, dang, boom, 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 boom.
It's called Blue Moon, by the way. Without a tending along, without a love of my own. I'm back on track now, don't worry. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Blue moon, blue moon, and then suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue Thank you. Just got time for a quick Roy song. You know this one. It's called Only the Lonely, as featured in the film The Commitment. Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know the feeling ain't right. There goes my baby. There goes my heart. They're gone forever, so far apart. Only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely. Only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Only the lonely know I cry over you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance. No more sorrow, but that's the chance you gotta take if your lonely heart breaks. Only the lonely. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm going to keep the glasses on for the next song. I thought we'd have to rock it up a little bit to the end. Jill, thank you. You're very kind. Shirley, lovely comments from you. Mary, you're very kind. Sarah, Bradley, Madonna, what are you thinking? This is rock and roll night, party night, rock and roll night. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's have one more drink together. Cheers, everyone. Never sung this one before. Could be an absolute disaster, but you know what I'm like. Good rock and roll song, one to finish with, this one. See if you know it.
Una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia para rifarmi, y arriba, voy arriba, potisere, ya no soy marinero, soy capitán, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Para la bamba. Para la bamba. Si necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia. Parri, y arriba. Voy arriba. Se necesita una poca de gracia, maripari, y arriba, ay, arriba, por ti seré,
so much, boys and girls. I hope you like that. Time for one more song. This is it. Finish with a bit of Buddy. All my love, all my kisses, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Cheers, Pam. All my life I've been waiting. Tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the sun is shining. I can hear my heart calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All my life I've been kissing. You don't know why you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Dum 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 dum. Oh boy. All my love, all my kissing. You don't know why you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. All my life I've been waiting. Tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the sun is shining. I can hear my heart calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All my love, all my kissing. You don't know why you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Thank you very much. I'll leave it with one more song. It is rock and roll, even if it was a 70s version. Bit of Elvis to finish with.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go.
Thanks, everybody.
You have made my life complete, and I love you so.
Cheers, Phyllis.
Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh! Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Ha!
That's all, boys and girls. Once again, we've done a Friday night is party night together. I'm sweating buckets, but I'm so very grateful for all the time you spend with me every night. It makes it worthwhile for me. We'll keep going all the way through lockdown until we see the light at the end of the road. But Linda 410s, thank you very much. Ladies and boys and girls, have a great rest of your Friday night. I'm off to drink wine. Thanks, Dad. I'm off to have a drink and a cool down. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Maybe a bit of acoustic-y stuff. I always say that for Saturday and then change your mind. I hope you've really enjoyed Friday night is rock and roll night. Something different. I only decided to do this about 20 to 8. But it seemed to go okay. Thanks for your company, boys and girls, wherever you are in this world. Be safe, be sound, and be happy. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.